Good afternoon, Ja. Can you all see her? Yes. Good afternoon, Ja. Good. Okay, his audio is connecting. Good afternoon, Pam. Pam. P-A-L-M. Pam. Good afternoon, Kan Kawi. Can I hear you guys say good afternoon? Online students. Let me try to share the attendance sheet. Okay, good afternoon, Kankawi. I will try to first take your attendance, all right? Okay.
Good afternoon ครับผม
Okay. Okay, I'm going to share the attendance sheet. If you're present, please say I'm present. Okay, let's first call out Ken. Absent. Okay, C. Present. Best. Present. Top. Who is top? Is top here online? I can only see Pam, Ja, and Kankawi, right? Kao Kwong online, right? Oops, sorry. How about Prim? Krawan. Absent, right? Okay. Mutta. Online, Mutta is not here. Ja is present. View. No, here, right? Pam. Present. Pokpong. Im. Te. Panya.
Present.
Nice. See here yet? If you're present, please say I'm present. Okay, online students. I cannot hear you guys say anything. Panya, are you here? Okay, Panya is here.
I'm here.
I don't know what happened to my voice here. I cannot hear you guys. Kan Kavi, right? Okay.
Present.
There's like two Kan here, right? Nui. Okay, Nui is not here. Shampoo. Shampoo is one there in 7-1 also. Shampoo. Shampoo and shampoo. Shampoo. How about Infa? Tawan. Tawan, who is Tawan? Online? Is Tawan here online? No. All right. So you're absent then. Guide. You're a guide, right? Okay. Number 24. This one? Kao Hong. Can someone type the name? Do you want to type his name? Because what is his nickname then? How do you spell? K-H-O Cow. K-A Okay. A-H-O-M. Kaom. Okay. So is it he or she? Okay. Okay, I will ask her next time. She's not here right now, right? Okay, so I will ask her real name. So she comes and study here, right? Online? Online? Okay. Is there anyone whom I didn't call your name? No one, right? I call everyone's name. So, okay, so let's start our class. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen now. So last week we have started with new topic, right? New chapter, which is about heat, chapter 6, heat. So I'm gonna review everything, okay, from last week. And then today we will learn about heat and temperature, okay? Are you not allowed to turn on your AC right now? Not allowed? Are you not allowed to turn on your AC? Yes? Do you want to turn on or you want to keep it like this? Okay? Okay. Let's start the class now. Chapter 6, it's about heat. So last week teacher have introduced what heat is, right? Okay. What is heat? Heat is a form of energy, right? Heat can make things hot and we can use heat to do work, right? If we have heat, if there's heat, we can do any kinds of work, right? So for example, heat is when you walk in the sunshine, right? When you walk under the sun, you feel the heat, right? So that one is the source of heat energy, all right? So most of the heat on the earth, it comes from the sun, all right? Apart from the sun, there are many other sources of heat energy. So we have learned about three, right? Three of them. What are they? Do you guys remember? The heat sources, we have learned three of them. Do you guys remember? No? First is, what is it? Rubbing and friction, right? Second one is, can you please read what's on screen? Second one is burning. Okay, do you guys understand me? Yes, right? Okay, how about this one? What is it? Okay, electricity, right? So these were the three sources of heat energy that we have learned in our last class, right? So first, let's talk about rubbing and friction, okay? So when we rub two objects against each other, it can produce heat, right? For example, last week I've tried to let you guys rub your hands, right? So when you rub your hands, you can feel that there is a heat, right? So this is one of the source of heat energy, all right? And also, I let you guys touch it on your cheeks, right? Second one was the burning, right? When an object burns, it produces flames that gives out heat, okay? So it can be anything burning, okay? It can be a candle, okay? Or it can be a bonfires as well, right? So when you keep your hands closer or when you are around the bonfire, you feel the heat, right? That means our body, okay? Our body absorbs heat, okay? And heat, whereas heat itself, they give out heat energy to the surrounding places, okay? We absorb heat, whereas heat lets the heat to go out, okay, gives out, all right? So burning substances can produce heat, right? This one, your hands keeping closer to the burning candle. It shows that your hand is getting warmer, right? You can feel the heat. So that means this is a heat substances, okay? Sources of heat, sorry. And the third one was the electricity, right? When electric current flows through a wire, heat is produced, right? We need electricity for everything, right? Not only for heat, right? To produce light. Also, we need heat. We need electricity, right? So electricity is very important for heat as well, to produce heat as well, okay? So here, these are the electric currents, okay? Okay, so another example that I gave you last week was the heater, right? When we sit closer to the heater, we can feel the warmness, right? Another example that I gave you was cooking food. When you cook food, you can feel the heat, right? You feel hot when you cook something on the stove. And last one is the boiling water. When you boil water, you also feel the heat, right? So these are the three examples. So let's look at the uses of heat energy, all right? So uses of heat energy in daily life. So I want you guys to read this, okay? You guys look sleepy. I want you guys to read this. I want every one of you, online students as well, I want every one of you to unmute your microphone and please read A. Uses of heat energy in daily life. Everyone, can you please unmute your microphones? Online students, and you guys also, let's read at the same time, okay? First one, A is, yes, together, please. Okay, very good. B. Okay, C. Okay, D. Generate electricity. Warm, right? Food, in order to dry the food, right? The dry food, right? We need sun, right? Banana, dry bananas, right? In order to dry the banana, what do we have to do? We need to keep it on the sun, right? So that one is drying food, okay? So these are the uses of energy in daily life. Not only this, there is so many, okay? So many. Okay, so with this, we're done, right? Last time, so you guys are done with this, right? Everyone, done? All right. Okay, let's look at today's topic. It's about heat and temperature, all right? Heat. Heat is a form of energy, all right? And that energy is called as heat. Okay, heat is a form of energy. What do we call that form of energy? We call it heat energy, all right? An object becomes hot when it absorbs heat, right? The example that I give you that time as well, right? When you stay in front of the bonfire, what will happen to your body? Your body will start to feel hot. Are you leaving home? Okay, have a very happy, Merry Christmas. Enjoy, bye-bye. So does he have to like go somewhere? Right? Okay. Let's get back here. Heat is a form of energy and that energy is called as heat energy, okay? An object becomes hot when it absorbs heat, right? So when you stay in front of the heat bonfire, right? Your body tends to absorb it. Not only our body, the surrounding also absorbs heat. That's why the surrounding also becomes warmer, all right? Heat is measured in, what do we call this? joules, okay? Heat is measured in joules. Now, let's look at temperature, okay? Temperature measures how hot or cold an object is, okay? The temperature can be measured with a thermometer. So what is this? What do we call this? Have you seen this when you go to hospitals? Do they check you with this one? What is this? Yes, it's a thermometer. Thermometer, what is the use of thermometer? To check our body temperature, right? To see that we have a fever or not, right? So we need to use that. So if the temperature, if our body have a high temperature, then it will show it here, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. The unit of temperature. So the unit of temperature is, how do we pronounce that? Degree Celsius. Can you all say it after teacher? Degree Celsius. Everyone? Again? Okay, I want every one of you to say it, okay? Degree Celsius. Are you guys sleepy? Degree Celsius, all right? Do you guys understand me? Right? Okay. Another one is called as Kelvin, okay? And this is the short abbreviation, okay? Of degree Celsius is degree Celsius and K is Kelvin, all right? Now, you know that the heat and temperature is different, right? Right, so we're going to look at those differences. Oh, before we look at the differences, let me talk about the temperature. When the surrounding becomes hot, okay, the temperature also rises up, okay? When the surrounding around us become cold, the temperature also becomes cold. Can you stop playing? I'm getting distracted here. Okay, how about the temperature during the daytime when it's sunny? Will it be high or low temperature? Yes? Yes, it will be high. How about during midnight? Will it become low or will it still remain the same temperature? It will become low, right? It's because during the day, there is sun, right? Sun is heating up the earth, right? And during night, there is no sun, right? So that's why earth also becomes cold, okay? The temperature around us also become cold. Now we're gonna look at the differences between temperature and heat, okay? So heat, this table below shows the differences between heat and temperature, okay? So this is heat and this is temperature. So I want you guys to read it. First row, okay, let's start with you. Can you please read the first row? This one is row, right? From here to here. For the heat and temperature, is that? Of an object. Okay, very good. How about online? How about pen? Palm. Can you please read this?
What?
First row, okay? Heat.
Okay. Can do work.
Heat can do work. Oh my goodness. Hold on, everyone. I cannot hear online students.
Can do work.
Okay, I'm sorry, online students. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I cannot hear them, right? So, okay, so on-site students will read then. Okay, so heat, can you please read it in the front? He's sleeping. He's sleeping, see? Okay, can you please read the first row? Second row, I mean. Heat? Up. Heat can do. Yes, heat can do work. How about temperature? Can temperature do work? Temperature cannot do work. Okay. Heat can do work. Okay. Whereas temperature cannot do work. All right. Temperature will just tell you whether it's a high temperature or low temperature. Okay. Whereas heat, it can do work. Many different kinds of work, right? Okay. How about heat? Heat is measured in, what is it? Heat is measured in joules, all right? And whereas the temperature is measured in degrees Celsius or Kelvin, all right? Okay, heat. Can you please read it? Yes. Last one. Heat. Very good. Whereas temperature, heated and. Okay, very good, very good. So heat transform from hot area to cold area. That means heat, okay, will give out, okay, the give out. Okay, the hot things will give out heat, all right? Whereas the temperature, right? Temperature will only tell, okay, temperature will be increased when it's heated and it will decrease its temperature when it's cold, all right? So here, let's talk about the units of temperature, all right? What is this unit? Okay, over there, the last boy, yeah. What is this? What unit of temperature is this? Yes? It's called, who knows the answer? Okay. Yes, it's a degree Celsius. All right, degree Celsius. Online students, I want you guys to type it. All right, type it in the comment section here. Second one is K. Okay, so what is the unit of temperature here? Online student, I will ask online student. Okay, online student Ja. Ja, can you please write this down in the comment section here? What is K? How about Kankawi? What is K here, Kankawi?
Yes.
Can you please write it in the comment section here?
Kelvin.
Okay, let's wait for your friends to type in. Okay. What is it? You don't know? Okay.
Kelvin. Kelvin.
K is, okay, girl in the front. What is her name? What is K here? It's Kelvin, okay? It's Kelvin, everyone. Okay, your friend has also typed in. Okay, very good, Kankawi. It's a Kelvin. Very good. It's a Kelvin. Okay, how about this one? What is this? The J here. What is it, J here? What is J here? Others. Yes, it's a joules. Okay, so joules, is it a unit of temperature or heat? Do you think it's for temperature or heat? Yes, joule. Is it for temperature or is it for heat? What do you think? It's a temperature of not temperature, okay? It's for heat. Don't you guys remember? That's why I'm trying to like make it tricky here. So these are the units, all right? This one, degrees Celsius and Kelvin, are the units of temperature. Whereas the joule is the heat, all right? Remember this. Okay, so I want every one of you to say this after me. Everyone, you will say this after me, okay? Degrees Celsius. Once more, did you have your lunch? Degrees Celsius. Okay, Kelvin. Joule. Okay, very good. So you have to remember this, okay? Now let's move to next one. Okay, so I have 2 beaker here, okay? So what? Both of this beaker are filled with same volume of liquid, okay? But the temperature in this two are different. All right, both are heating up, right? You can see the light here, right? The fire. You can see this here. So that means both the water is being heated here. So one, the first one, have a 20 degrees Celsius, whereas the second beaker has 50 degrees Celsius. So out of these two beaker A and beaker B, which one have a higher temperature? It's B. Why? Why do you think it's B? Because it's 50 degrees Celsius, right? All right. Okay, how about the boiling point? Do you think when the water keeps on boiling, right, on the stove, do you think the temperature will also increase, keep on increase? Or what do you think? Do you think it will keep on increasing if you keep on boiling the water? Okay, this one is tricky, okay? So this one, if I keep on boiling the water, right? The temperature, the maximum temperature of a boiling point would be 100, okay? It cannot go above 100, all right? The boiling temperature, the highest boiling temperature is 100. It cannot go above 100, all right? So no, so the answer is no. Does the boiling water keep getting hotter? So the answer is no, okay? Once water reaches its boiling point, which is 100 degrees Celsius, right? Its temperature remains constant. Constant meaning it remains same, all right? So here, the word boiling point here, right? Means the temperature at which a liquid boils and turns into a vapor is called as boiling point. And the temperature of a boiling point will remain same all the time. It will be 100 all the time, okay? Okay, so with this, we are done. Can you all turn to page number? Online students, please get your book and turn to page number. Yes, very good, 74. I'm gonna read it on the screen here so that you don't keep on asking me again and again. Page 74. 4, okay, page 74. Oh my God. Okay, page 74. Online students, please turn to page number 74. Exercise 2, okay? Answer the question below. A, what is temperature? Does anyone know the answer? What is temperature? Yes? You can go on. It doesn't matter. The answer doesn't have to be exactly like the perfect answer. So it's okay. As long as you participate. We are not perfect. We make mistakes. So it's okay even if you make mistake. All right. So what is temperature? What do you understand? The temperature. What is it? The temperature is the measurement of how hot an object is, right? How hot or how cold an object is, okay? It's called as temperature, okay? Write this down, everyone. So here, I want you guys to add measurement. Where's your book? Turn to page number 74. No book? Last week, did you bring your book last week? Did you bring your book last week? If you don't have book, please write it in a paper, all right? Yes, write it in your notebook. It's okay. Write 2 and then A in the bracket and then you write the answer. Temperature is the measurement. M-E-A-S-U-R-E. M-E-N-T, measurement. Add this here, okay? It's not measure. The sentence is not correct if I put measure there. Temperature is a measurement of how hot or cold something is. Something can be anything, our body, right? It can be an object also, okay? Online student, please write this down. And you guys, I tried to check your work, but I haven't seen any of it. Okay, everyone. I saw you guys sending teacher CK's work, but I didn't see you guys sending science classwork. Okay, so please send it in the line group. Okay, send it in the line group, everyone. Page number 74. I will check it when I get back home. Make sure you send it in the line group. Okay, what is the instrument used to measure temperature? Do you remember when I give you an example also, right? That time when we go to hospital, people will check our fever, right? To check that fever, what do we need? We need, what do we call that instrument? Thermometer. Write that down, thermometer. All right, someone said something. Can someone invite Kan Kawi? Everyone, do you have line group with line group? Do you guys have line group? Yes, right. Can you please invite Kan Kawi to the group, line group? All right. Okay, Kan Kawi, one of your friends will invite you to the line group. Okay, so you can send it there. It's same group as teacher CK. Okay. Same group as teacher CK. It's very hot, right? Yeah. You're not allowed to turn on the AC right now, right? Oh, that's sad. Okay, let's move on to C. Question C. We have remaining only 5 minutes. Okay. Kankawi. C. State the unit of temperature and heat. What is the unit of temperature? Did you already forget? Degree Celsius, very good. It's a degree Celsius. Oh my God. Okay, it's a degree Celsius. How about heat? It starts from J. Joules, very good. So you write it there in the book. We have 4 minutes. Okay, done, right? Everyone done? Online students done? Okay, now let's move on to next question. D, which beaker contains more heat energy? Let's see. There's two beaker here, right? Beaker P and beaker Q. So in the beaker P, the volume of the water is how much? It's 50 milliliter. How about beaker Q? It's 100, but the temperature is same, right? And then they have also, this one is a thermometer, right? So both of them have a same degree Celsius, same temperature. So which one do you think has more heat energy here? Is it P or Q? Q. Why do you think it's Q? Yes, the volume of the water here is more. So there will be more heat energy here as well, right? So the answer here is beaker Q. Let's move on to question 2. Here, the volume of the water here and the both beaker are 100 milliliter, but the temperature is different. In the R beaker, the temperature is 40 degrees Celsius, whereas in the S beaker, right, the temperature of the temperature of the water is 80 degrees Celsius. So which one has a more heat energy here? S, right? Okay, this is very easy, right? First one was little confusing. Second one is very easy. So write this down now. Done, right? So online students, please take a picture of your work and send it in the line group, all right? And Kankawi, one of your friends will invite you to the group, so you can send it later, okay? Only when your friend invite you to the group. Beaker Q and Beaker S. Done? Online students, if you're done, you can take a picture and send it in the line group, and then you can leave the Zoom classroom because we have less than 1 minute now. Sleepy? Because it's hot, that's why. You want to go to washroom? Washroom? You want to go? Washroom? You can go and come back. Washroom. No? You can go to washroom and come back. Freshen up. Sprinkle some water. on your face. Okay, online students, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. So with this, we are done with our class, and